Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Erickson TV. This is Curtis. Hey Lauren.
Hey Curtis. Hey everybody.
Hey Lauren, this is an article by a lady named Amy Rogers, so I'll give her credit for this article.
Okay.
She was reviewing a study by Fidelity Benefits Consulting.
Okay.
And according to Fidelity Benefits Consulting, a 65-year-old retiring today, they looked at all the Medicare Part A, Part B premiums, and maybe Part D if they do that, and then they also looked at vision, dental, eye doctor, and they also looked at deductibles, and they looked at the probability of a hospital stay. So they looked at all healthcare costs for a projected retirement.
Right. Yeah.
And they did not include long-term care in this calculation.
Yes.
But what they calculated is that each person will need, at age 65 for the rest of their life, an average of $220,000 to cover medical bills during retirement. Works out to be, based on an average life expectancy, maybe an average of about $7,000 a year.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So what do you think about that?
That's a lot. Yeah, that's the thing is, I would wonder. Maybe you'll get to this, and so then we'll find out whether my guess is correct. I would guess that a big chunk of that is going to be like the last year of somebody's life, last couple of years.
Yeah.
A big. So it's $7,000 a year, but I would be willing to bet it's a big chunk of it comes there at the end.
Yeah. Well, they're saying that even if you're relatively healthy, just the premiums you pay for your Medicare Part A deductible and your Part B, and maybe supplemental insurance, you're looking at $3,000 to $4,000 a year just for that, without even incurring any deductibles. So yeah, I think you're right. I think it's been proven that the last several years of your life, that's when the highest costs come out. So and not to, this isn't about to scare people, but it just is another example. I think that when you're saving for retirement and you're looking at withdrawal rates, there's not. Your portfolio needs to grow not just to be able to fight inflation, but you also want to have something in reserve to cover these potential health costs.
And it's really important when you're thinking about retirement planning to think about, look, do you know that you're going to have high healthcare costs because of some reason, and to try to come up with some sort of a reasonable estimate of how whatever other insurance that you're going to have besides just basic Medicare, how much is that going to cost? Because if you don't at least sort of make an attempt to make those estimates, then you're just sort of guessing about what retirement is going to be like. And it's why all those things that try to tell you need 60% of your income or you need a specific dollar amount to retire, it's why they don't make any sense.
Right, exactly.
It has nothing to do with anything. You really need to sit down and try to figure out what the actual expenses will be.
Yeah, very good. All right, well, thank you for watching this episode of Erickson TV. We'll see you next time. Bye now.
See you next time.